Hi guys, and welcome to DIY Ideas. Today we have a new test video with one of the Tedi yarns that I bought a few weeks ago. Really pretty color. Obviously I'm going to show you the wool here in a little bit. I made a really nice and short scarf out of it. For a bigger ball of yarn, I would definitely recommend more than one ball of yarn. But this is, just a super cute color result, I think, and just a beautiful wool or yarn. How exactly I did this, I'm going to show you now. Have fun! Okay, so here we are with the twist knitting yarn. It's 100 grams and 100 meters long, and it was €3.55, and it's from Tedi. It's really interesting. So we have this main thread kind of wrapped around by a really thin black thread. So just a really cool look, I think. This is meant for size 5.5 crocheting hooks, but I'm actually going to use my size 7. It's 100% polyester, and I think that's most of the interesting information. I actually already pulled out the middle of the ball of yarn, and here let's get started with the size 7 crocheting hook. I'm going to start here with some chain stitches, and I'm going to do 12 here to start. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. All right. So as you can see here, we're getting a nice width here, and it's not the easiest to see the stitches or the pattern. It's definitely, interesting. Okay, so we have 12 chain stitches here, and I'm going to add 3 more for height. And then I'm going to go backwards into the 4th stitch and go back and do double crochet. The next one, double crochet. All right. So I'm just doing double crochets here just to see what the pattern is going to look like. So the wool's really nice to crochet with, that's for sure. And very nice and smooth, it feels like. And then here we are at the end of the first row. Okay. This is our result so far. And here I'm going to add 2 chain stitches for height, because we're going to go poke in a little bit lower. I think it always looks really nice with color fade wool. So 2 chain stitches, turn it around, and then we go underneath, or kind of between the double crochets of the row before. So instead of going in and finding the actual stitch, this is not where we're going. We just go in between the 2 double crochets of the row before here. And we can kind of now start to see a color change here in the wool. It's kind of getting a little lighter. And because we've been going and dipping in a little deeper, we have a little bit of overlap. And with the color fade, I think that always looks really nice, because you can see the color fade a little more somehow. And so, like I said, the wool's very smooth. Sometimes that can be a little too smooth maybe, because it might slip out a little bit. Okay, so here we are done with the next row. Then again, 2 chain stitches here for height. We turn it around, and then we continue exactly doing what we were just doing. So again, we're poking in deep as we were. And it seems like we're already having a next color fade. And then, we're gonna get the next, it's kind of getting gray and then greenish. And yeah, I think this is, yeah, it just looks great in the pattern. So every row it kind of seems like we might get a new color. Okay, and you can see already here the effect really, really nicely. You can see from the purple, and now we're switching over to the blue/green. It's a nice and quick color fade. And then here we are at the end of the next row. You can see here kind of like the bluish green over this whole row. And then here again we will do 2 chain stitches for height. And I'll show you the next row here as well. Again, we are doing double crochets, very simple. And then here we're almost again at the next color fade. Again, here we're getting a lighter color. Okay, and so here we are at the end again, and we have like a kind of a gray color, and yeah, you can just see here the nice color fade again. So we always have like little parts kind of that's like a fade over, and then we have, you know, much more of the next color. Here the darker pink on one side. I'm going to continue a few more rows here, and we will always start with 2 chain stitches and then do the exact same pattern that we were doing now. And then I'll give you an update in yeah, a few rows. Okay guys, so here's my update for you. As you can see, here we have the first kind of part where the color fade was really, really fast always. And like here, for example, the like light pink around the green, and then we have a lot bigger of the pink, and then again it starts over into the pastel-y pink, and then we go back into the green blue, and we kind of just have the reverse colors here. Here we have kind of like a purple, and we kind of have the same one over here on the other side, and here up next we will have a lighter color again, and then back to the bluish color. So yeah, I would assume that the colors would always kind of repeat, but I'm going to show you the scarf when it's done. Alright guys, so here we are at the end of the ball of yarn, and yeah, it's kind of a short scarf. Great for a child maybe, for an adult I would recommend more than 1 ball of yarn. We had 100 grams and 100 meters. I think visually it's super, super pretty. I stopped the last row here kind of with the last double crochet and then pulled out the thread and pulled it tight. And here you can just see how nice these colors look. Just with the nice, yeah, like the nice mirrored color fades. And yeah, just really quick color fades sometimes. And I think it looks super cute. Especially because of the pattern, because, you know, we have the color fade just like kind of overlaying a little bit. So yeah, I think this wool is perfectly suited for this kind of pattern. Just it looks a little more complex, it looks a little nicer, even like this really, really simple pattern that's just double crochets. So yeah, beautiful wool. I think this was a lot of fun. And yeah, I would recommend using 2 balls of yarn for a bigger scarf. This is, you know, maybe a smaller scarf for kids or something like that. And I really hope that you guys liked watching this video. If you did, then go ahead and follow my channel and like this video. And then I hopefully will see you next time here at DIY Ideas. Bye!